Dynamic, articulate, perceptive, courageous, outspoken.
Welcome back to the dojo. Once again, we got another reaction for you, and this one is by Poetic Flacco, his YouTube channel. And the title is Lil Meech Life is Ruined After the Streets Caught Him Doing This. I don't know what they caught him doing. I'm not really familiar with Lil Meech. I'm guessing that he's a rapper. Just a guess. I've heard the name Big Meech before, and that was mentioned a lot of time in rap songs. So I'm just going to go out on a limb and say I'm guessing that he's a rapper. And maybe he did the unthinkable, as y'all like to say on YouTube. Or he probably did something that he can't take back and he probably regret. So let's go ahead and get into it, and let's see what this video is about. What did Lil Meech do to ruin his life? What did he do?
This is my 6th video in this BMF series, and every time I tell y'all that Lil Meech has hit rock bottom, he finds a way to go even lower. But this time...
Okay, we got the issues right now. Technical difficulties.
Lil Meech has officially hit rock bottom, and he can't get himself out of this situation. If you've been keeping up with the series, it's no secret that Lil Meech is a dweeb, but because his father is big...
What is the need for calling people names, bro? Do we have to call people names? Do we have to stoop so low? Like, did he do something so horrible that you're calling him a name? You call him a dweeb? Like, come on, man. I thought we were better than this.
Big Meech, he kind of has to take on the gangster persona, but the only thing gangster about is no secret that Lil Meech is a dweeb. But because his father is Big Meech, he kind of has to take on the gangster persona. But the only thing gangster about Lil Meech are the people around him. Lil Meech has a friend called 3 Luck. 3 Luck is a real street dude who's been holding down Lil Meech for a minute now. 3 Luck did 10 years in prison, got out a couple of years ago, and began hanging around Lil Meech, protecting him. Because 3 Luck is well respected in the streets. Now, 3 Luck...
Oh, man. Okay. So basically, Lil Meech is the son of Big Meech, and Lil Meech is surrounded by a bunch of criminals or people who did time. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to piece it together. I'm trying to understand it, but I don't know, man. I wonder how long it's gonna take for him to tell us what he did. What Lil Meech did. Let's see.
Is one of the only few street dudes still around Lil Meech, because a lot of the street dudes who was around Lil Meech, they left him. They left once the body cam footage dropped of him at the airport. Now, like, that body cam footage essentially put Lil Meech in a bind. It was gray area snitching. If you like Lil Meech, you would say it's not snitching because it's a security guard. They're supposed to have permits. If you don't like Lil Meech,
So he snitched on somebody? He snitched on somebody. Okay. I was thinking the worst, man. I ain't even want to say what I was thinking it was, but he snitched on somebody. Alright, well, didn't Gunna snitch? And he's still winning. You know what I mean? I guess the streets just pick and choose who they want to rock with. You know what I mean? Snitching is like one of the crimes that is punishable by outcasts. You'll be outcast and ostracized. But, you know what I mean? I thought it was much worse. He said his life is ruined. So, okay. So basically from what I get from the story is he snitched on somebody. And that's a no-no. Okay. Alright, Poetic Flacco. I'm going to be honest. I never really liked Poetic Flacco. I never really liked him. He always seemed like a weird dude to me. I mean, I'm not going to call him any names, but, you know, he just seemed a little strange to me. He was on a No Jumper podcast. I don't know if he's still there because I don't really keep up or watch No Jumper, but, yeah. He always seemed a little off to me, a little weird.
You would call him a rat. People around Lil Meech, a lot of them said, yeah, that's snitching. I can't mess with you, and they left.
Because that looks like there's firearms in it.
I don't even know what he said. Let me take it back and put the subtitles on because I couldn't even hear what he said. Okay.
Because that looks like there's firearms in it. I know, but unfortunately, there's certain procedures we have to follow. Anytime something comes in that's prohibited, correct?
Right. So listen,
you understand that, correct? Do you have your ID on you?
Sir, my ID's in my bag.
In the bag?
Yes, I'm a minor, sir.
Okay, 1 second. Hold on. I gotta see what's going on. Okay, had to take a quick little break because I was going to be interrupted, so I didn't want that in the video. But yeah, let's go ahead and get back into this Lil Meech life ruined. Let's see.
They left that in my bag, sir. I did not put my bag.
Well, we can get that all straightened out after the fact, okay? But until then, I have to put you in handcuffs until we figure this out.
Okay.
Okay, you understand that?
Can I call my mom or somebody?
We'll do that after.
Okay.
All right, just turn around for me, be cooperative. Everything's on video and audio surveillance. Plus, I'm on body cam. You understand that?
Sure, I understand.
Okay. This is just for your safety and everybody else around you because there's guns involved, okay, or possible guns. We have to confirm it. Okay, X-ray doesn't tell us 100%, okay? It just says there's a possibility, and that's what it appears to be. You understand? Do you have anything else on you at this point?
No, I promise I don't.
Okay.
Just an actor, sir.
All right, I understand.
Just an actor, sir.
All right, I understand.
He said he's just an actor, sir. Oh man. I mean, he folded under pressure. Like, what you expect? He got to get put in handcuffs, and they going to go through all this stuff, make sure what they think it is what it is. And, you know, this is just proper procedure. You know what I mean? You know you going through the airport with guns, man. You can't have no guns on the plane, man. What you doing? After 9/11, all that got shut down, man. You can't be doing that. You know? It could be he got security guards and they really do, you know what I mean, have firearms and all that, but man, you going through the airport with guns, man. That's can't do that. Can't do that, but let's continue.
Man, do you have a concealed weapons permit or anything like that?
No, sir. They left that in my bag. My little brother's outside waiting for me, sir. I promise you, sir, that's not mine.
Okay.
I'm security guard, sir. Okay. See how much jewelry I have on me?
Listen, that's okay if you got that. The problem is bringing it into the checkpoint. Just have a seat for me.
My mom's a fighter.
Just have a seat.
A lot of people seen that footage and got cool off of Lil Meech, but 3 Lux stayed. He stayed because nobody went to jail. He couldn't really consider the snitching, and he was a kid. Now, he did lie in the video. He wasn't that young, right? He was still of age, but he was still young. So he forgave him. But it looks like forgiving Lil Meech and staying around him and holding him down has backfired tremendously on 3 Lux. Last year, while hanging around Lil Meech as he did errands on October 24th, 2024, a series of events will take place that will catastrophically destroy 3 Lux's life and send him away to prison for a very long time.
Okay, so basically that wasn't what ruined his life. It wasn't that little video we just watched. Apparently there was something else that happened, and this is going to ruin his life and career. Okay, great storytelling, by the way.
We ain't stopping right here. He gonna have to go.
Why is the video sideways is what I'm trying to... This is a police video and they got it sideways. What is this about? Did the officer just put his body cam on the wrong way or something? I gotta turn my head because I see that it's an officer body cam. It say Axon body cam. You know, that's what you usually see when it's a police officer. You got the little triangle there with the little 3 slices in it or whatever you want to call that. Trying to be the Triforce. But yeah, so let's go ahead and see, man.
Just watch him. Yo! They gonna take off. That's underneath this.
What is this, New York?
Hey, this Cadillac might take off when I said it's not pulling into the parking lot. It's stopped right now, but it's registered to Lil Meech.
Lil Meech was the person they were after. He was the suspect of an ongoing investigation. So when they ran his tags and seen that he was wanted, they initiated the traffic stop. Initially, Lil Meech wouldn't stop, so they thought he was about to pull off and run away. But what you don't see is happening is Lil Meech is driving. His homie 3 Luck is asleep in the passenger seat. Now, what you don't see happen, allegedly, Lil Meech is driving while he's taking all the things that's on him and putting it on 3 Luck, putting it near him.
Oh, okay. Okay, so he tried to pin whatever he had on him on the dude that was asleep. Yeah, that's not really snitching. That's just a bitch move. Like, if you whatever you got on you when the cops stop you, that's you. You can't put that on nobody else. That's grimy behavior. That's slimy behavior. That's fuck you. I gotta get out of this situation. You just a fall guy. That's what that is. That's what that is. Like, yeah, that's kind of twisted. That's kind of messed up. Yeah. Yeah, I could agree that I wouldn't mess with nobody like that. Hell no. That's fucked up.
His seat. So when Lil Meech eventually pulls over, 3 Luck wakes up and he sees illegal things on him while he sees the police just pulled him over and they got sirens on and they're walking up to the vehicle. So he looks at Lil Meech like, bro, what are you doing? He looks at Lil Meech and he instantly thought, yo, did you just set me up?
Could you raise gangs for tag 1?
Body cam. Dang, bro.
Gangs, you up? Hey, it's Petkov again. I'm Mirandized him. He doesn't want to talk, so we don't have anything on Meech. We got the other guy's 2 cell phones. Meech, it's a matte black Cadillac Escalade. Temp tag.
The police pulls out Lil Meech and 3 Luck. They separate them. Now the police, when eventually searching the vehicle, they only found firearms. Now Florida has weird firearm laws that's drastically different than California and New York. They're more lax, so just firearms don't really get you in that much trouble. So the police really weren't concerned about just the firearms. But Lil Meech knew what was in the vehicle. He knew that it was much more than firearms. It was also narcotics. Now, when you put the firearms and the narcotics together, that's when things get tricky for you. Lil Meech understood this. So as Lil Meech is watching the police search the vehicle, he's sweating. He's hoping and praying they don't find the narcotics.
Oh, they gonna find it because they gonna search that thing thoroughly. They gonna look all up and down your shit. They gonna open everything. They gonna look under the seats. They gonna flip the seats up. They gonna probably ask you to pop the trunk. They gonna look through everything. If they really want to find something, they gonna look through everything. The glove box, any little secret compartments you got, they gonna look through it all. That's what they conditioned and trained to do. So if you got anything in there, man, it better be well hidden to where they not gonna suspect it or not know there's an opening there. But they definitely gonna run through your shit, man. They're gonna run through everything they can.
Just watch my 6. Watch my 6. Yeah, I got it. Please. Thank you. 3282 to ACLC.
They 2 guns.
To the ACLC.
After finding what they found, they began to walk up to Lil Meech to let Lil Meech know. Lil Meech is paranoid. He wants to let the police know that he has nothing to do with the 2 guns that he put on 3 Luck's lap, and also the other things in the vehicle. So the police is walking up to let him know, hey man, we only found guns, it's nothing. Lil Meech then begins to volunteer that it's not just only guns in the vehicle.
Oh my God.
Narcotics and there's other illegal things in the vehicle. So then he begins to tell the police where to look for it.
Oh no.
Now, I don't know the psychology of this. I'm thinking he's probably terrified that he's getting arrested. So he's cooperating voluntarily to let the police know that he has nothing to do with this. He was just driving, and the guns and everything else in the vehicle belongs to 3 Luck.
Oh man.
It's not legal. Huh? It's not legal. It's not legal. It's not legal what? To have a firearm. I'm talking about
Lil Meech asking the police if they found the other illegal stuff sparked the police to now go back to look for.
Oh my God. So they didn't find any drugs until he volunteered the information. Wow, this boy is scared to go to jail. This boy is scared to go to jail, man. I guess because he's a high-profile individual and he think they gonna mess with him when he get in there. They probably are. Especially after doing some nonsense like this. Like, bro, if you not a solid dude, if you not really about the streets like that, don't be playing in the streets. You know when you was a kid and your parents told you, don't go out there, don't play in that street? They need to say that for niggas like this too. Don't go out there and play in them streets. Cause you not built for it. Bro, that's crazy. You gonna put it all on your mans? The one who rode with you the whole way when nobody else fuck with you? Oh nah, bro. Oh nah. Oh nah. I would never ride around with this nigga ever. Ever. You couldn't pay me enough to ride around with somebody like that.
Other illegal stuff. Because they were only telling Lil Meech, hey bruh, it's firearms, it's no big deal, bruh. We're just waiting to see what they want to do with you because you're a suspect of an investigation. They were going to let Lil Meech and 3 Luck go. But Lil Meech sparking the police to go back to research the vehicle and research 3 Luck. They found the illegal stuff. Now, we're presuming it's narcotics, but right now we don't know what it was. It was just highly illegal, and it couldn't be with a firearm, and that created the felony. So after researching the vehicle and researching 3 Luck, they found the stuff that Lil Meech planted on 3 Luck, and 3 Luck got arrested. He went to jail, and he was ultimately sentenced to 40 months in prison.
40 months, that's 3 years and some change. 12, 24, 36. Yeah, 3 years and 4 months. That's a good bit of chunk of your life when you was just sleeping and don't know how it happened or where you at. Yeah, that's messed up. That's messed up. You got your mans going to jail for you behind your stupidity. Man, that's not what you call a friend, yo. That is not what you call a friend. Yo, hell no. I see why everybody turned on him, yo. He He a rat, yo. He a snake. And he's scared. Nah, bro. Hell
Now,
no.
3 Luck has no idea.
Now, I know early in the video I said name calling, but yo, when you do stuff like that, you deserve to be called out of your name. You not a man. You not standing on your 10 toes. You trying to have somebody else take the fall for your mistake. Nah. You don't get the respect of being called a man. I'm not even gonna go into what people gonna call you. I'm gonna let everybody else call you whatever. But that's snake and rat activity, bro. That's snake and rat activity. That's no good.
Idea what Lil Meech told the police. He just thinks the little homie panicked. He throw some things on my side of the car, man. He the bag. I'ma take it, and I'ma try to maintain a relationship with them, hoping they do what's right by taking care of my family or taking care of me while I'm in here. So 3 Luck spent his entire savings fighting this case. Lil Meech and his family didn't throw not 1 red cent into his defense. That's foul. That's flagrant. But it gets worse. Lil Meech hops on the phone with 3 Luck, and he begins to apologize, and he's apologetic. He says he's going to make it right. It's been about a year, and Lil Meech and his family haven't sent 3 Luck $1, while 3 Luck is rotting away for 40 months in prison as we speak.
There's some time, bro. I got you, though. I ain't like my time. I just told me shit. I'm trying to make speed up the process. Yeah, that shit just, nigga ain't got no trouble but to fight the situation. It's just the situation I put my family through. That's not like it. I'm thinking that was gonna be handled already, so I really took a chance on using the money I had saved up for my family. Yeah. I apologize for that, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. They really going through shit, bro. I feel that.
Hey.
What y'all gonna do if y'all ain't gonna do the show tonight? What y'all gonna do? Yeah, I'm just gonna, but please, you trying to put together Rich Paul.
Dude was calling Lil Meech because he's concerned, because Lil Meech is telling him, hey, listen, man, as soon as the show reboots, man, we got you, man. The next season is coming up soon. So then the dude is in prison, and he hears that 50 Cent is canceling BMF. He's not doing another, season.
Oh.
So he's thinking, hold on, Lil Meech promised me a large chunk of money when the new season comes. The new season ain't coming. So then he's texting Lil Meech, hey, bro, what you gonna do if the new season don't come? Man, bro, I need my issue. Bro, I done spent a lot of my family's money fighting this case, man. I need y'all to replace it. You planted this on me. Lil Meech telling, man, Rich Paul is doing this for us, man. Nothing ever comes through. So eventually he gets his discovery, and he sees Lil Meech is responsible for why he's even in jail. Not just planting the stuff on him, but telling the police, hey, did you find that illegal stuff? After you planted it on somebody is diabolical work, man. 3 Luck took to Instagram to expose everything.
Oh, let me go ahead and read this. I'm about to full screen. I'm about to read this. Oh boy, get that thing out the way. Okay. What's his name? Streets Over? 3 Luck Clover. Okay. Reason I gotta do Fed time. See, this the shit I hate. Fake ass ninjas like Lil Meech BMF and My Crazy Life. Supposed to be real, but do whole shit. See, meme, I hate your pops. Breed a lame like you. See, the third video is when they thought we was gonna run, but I was cursing this bitch ass nigga out for throwing all this shit on me while I was asleep in the whip. By the time I checked the shit, 12 was walking up to the car. You can look at my face. I was hot. Done lit up. Broke a cigarette. Shake my head. 2 videos he admitting he was sorry and he gonna pay me back, including being disloyal to 50 at the same time, etc. And 5 video, why you asking 12 did they get the guns and the other stuff off me that you ain't a form of telling. See, the only reason I came around the little drug head ass little boy because thinking this nigga My Crazy Life, my homie, been known for over 20 years, but come to find out he disloyal himself. How you with the same nigga that put me in a fucked up position? I spent hella money on lawyers and 3 different bonds because this pussy ass nigga. But you so busy dick pulling him than teaching this nigga how to keep his face clean and being loyal to a nigga that was making sure he was straight and safe while he was so far gone off drugs and pills. I lost my business, money, and I'm about to lose a year out my child life because of this ninja. I'm so mad. I'm so mad at the call homie Tracy like because he know what that nigga did and you my homie, but you rather hold a nigga eggplant than to be in the limelight. But these same ninjas that say death before dishonor, that shit just words. That shit just words like I love you. Yeah, he went off, man. He mad as a motherfucker.
Once he became perfectly aware that Lil Meech has no plans on ever paying him nothing, I don't think they going broke. I don't think they got any money left. So even if he wanted to pay them, he couldn't pay them. So 3 Left Clover.
Better sell that jewelry, boy. Better go ahead and sell that jewelry. Get you a day job.
Reason I got to do Fed Time. See this ish? I hate fake ninjas like Lil Meech and my crazy life. Supposed to be real but do whole ish. See me, I hate your pops. Breed a lame like you. See the third video is when they thought we was going run. When they thought we was going run, but I was cursing this bit-eyed ninja.
I already read it. I already read it.
Video file. Former telling. See, the only risk.
I read it all already. We don't gotta hear you, bro.
Why he was so far gone off.
You taking forever to read it.
No, what the ninja did, and you think ninjas is after the age of 20.
Okay.
That it's just words like I love you. If you in the streets after the age of 20, use a dummy. Use a dummy, bro. Ain't no loyalty in this, homie. The only rules of the streets is survival, man. And if that means tricking your stupid eye to believe that a C-list celebrity like Lil Meech is about to change your life forever, you think Lil Meech got the money to make sure that you straight? Cut it out, man. But let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think? Do y'all believe what Lil Meech did is snitching or is it not snitching? Let me know, okay?
Man, what he did was petty as hell. That's some petty shit. You don't do that to your mans, your homies. You don't do that. Let me look at these comments. If a dork like Flacco calls you a dweeb, the shit's over. See, I'm not the only one who don't like this guy. When you have a friend like Lil Meech, you don't need enemies. Lil Meech saved his best performance for when the police cameras were rolling. Damn, what about the other stuff? It's hands down the dumbest shit I ever heard. Oh my God. BMF should stand for Big Mouth Family. Damn, people is going in these comments. I'm not going to lie. Whether you're in the streets or a civilian, getting away with something, then putting the police onto things that get your friends sent to prison is crazy. You're just a filthy... That's what I'm saying, bro. It's not even about snitching. It's just like use a petty piece of shit. Use a petty piece of shit. Use a scared little boy. You scared, bro. Running with your tail between your legs. Like, man. That's over snitching. He might as well search the car himself for the police. Meech is Weebay's son in real life. I don't even know who Weebay is. The fact the police kept addressing him by his nickname is weird as fuck. That's cause, nah, I don't even know. Ain't no way Buddy sent the police back to the car talking about did y'all find it. That young man need to stay out of the street. Play the sidewalk forever. Like for real, bro. That's not you, bro. He said, and somebody said that's not Florida, that's Atlanta. Get your facts straight. It's always people not even doing their real due diligence when it comes to these news stories. They don't be knowing enough. They just be talking that talk. They just want clicks and views, and they just be trying to put anything in the title. Anything to make people click. Man, we know what it is. Lil Meech is a civilian. Whoever thought he was a gangster played themselves and watched too much TV. And this is old footage. That's not snitching. That's a setup. Man, 50 Cent is about to destroy Lil Meech. Like father, like son. A dweeb calling a dweeb. Diabolical. His pops ain't teach his son shit. The "can I call my mama" part was the final nail in the coffin. Ah, man. Did you find the illegal stuff? I don't know anybody in life that did that before. Yeah, this is wild and sweet as hell. He gonna have to be working for the cops. Yeah, he is. He probably is. You see how much jewelry I have on me? Nah, ain't no way to spend this. Lil Meech is a snake. Oh, he said he a snake. Street dude equals unemployed crash out. Well, we pretty much got it. Let's go ahead and read the last one. Lil Meech is scared of his street friend and snitched to the cops to get away from him. Yeah, that's possible. But yo, this is some goofy ass shit, man. Goofy ass niggas doing goofy ass shit, man. That's why I'm not in the streets, because I can't be around all that goofy snitch on this guy, snitch on that guy, trying to avoid time. Like, you scared, bro. If you scared to go to jail, you do not need to be in the streets, because that's the quickest way to get locked up. Playing in the streets. As an adult, as a grown man, playing in the streets. Just stay out the streets, y'all. Just get a job, work a 9 to 5, and you don't have to worry about shit like this, man. Real talk. But that's it for this one. Professor Hawk signing out. Hawk Sensei bids you adieu. I hope you enjoyed this reaction, guys. Toodaloo.